Hey YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing something a little bit different. We're starting a new series because on my channel I like to start things from the beginning of a timeline, and I like to work in chronological order. Instead of it being a let's play, we're going to be trying one of the many Sims challenges that are available. I wanted to start with the first ever Sims challenge. This was actually quite difficult to try and find. Sit back, relax, we're going to go through a little journey here of what I managed to research. So when I was looking through on Google trying to find some information about what was the first ever Sims challenge, I found that a lot of the forums were talking about old discussions on the Sims resource. But I feel like back then that people were kind of using Sims 1 to create stories. By looking into this a little bit further, I found that people were using the Sims 1 website to upload stories. Now, I've mentioned this before on my channel, so I know that this existed for Sims 2, but I wasn't aware that it existed for Sims 1. And it never occurred to me that this was a thing and that people did this until I remembered that yes, Sims 1 does have a photo album and you can take screenshots by using the print screen button. So this is where I was hoping I was going to find some information on maybe some challenges, seeing some old stories that people had uploaded. But it turns out that people were using the Sims 1 exchange in a similar way to Sims 2. There were a lot of kids that were creating stories about like murder mysteries, drama, fantasy, romance, tragedies. So right there with the story on the website, it said you could also download it and play with the family. That was kind of the first instance where I saw people coming together, coming up with an idea on how to play the game a certain way. When I was looking through these stories, I found people that were playing the survival game, which I'm assuming would have been based off the Survival, the TV show. And then I also found some evidence of people playing the Big Brother game, which I'm assuming will have been based off the Big Brother show. But they weren't really labeling them as challenges. They were kind of just saying, I'm going to be playing the survival story. But I kept looking, I kept searching through, and on the 22nd of May 2004, with this post, the user is kind of talking about starting a story, so a series of stories. The post was by a user called, I'm going to assume it's Guanadal. They basically said, what kind of games are you playing with your Sims? I'm looking for ideas. They started to explain what they do with their Sims and their play styles, which are certain scenarios. I feel like it was quite hard to actually pin down a specific set of rules from before Sims 2 became a thing. There were other posts where people had done a Black Widow style story. So again, I feel like people were using these terms that we know of today to be challenge runs, a basis on how to start a theme with a story. As I predicted, I think that challenge runs really became a thing when Sims 2 came into place, and I know the Legacy Challenge took off. It wasn't until sort of those kind of challenge runs that gained popularity with Sims 2 where I then started to find forums where people were going back to Sims 1. There were challenges that were then applicable and able to play in Sims 1. I basically found a lot of forums relating to the 8 Sim challenge, the Big Brother challenge, or the Survivor challenge. They were all very similar, where it was a full household. It was based on the Sims using their autonomy. The earliest one that I found, this was on the 10th of September 2007. Poster was very fanfiction. They basically came up with some rules for the Big Brother Sims challenge. They explain how to build the house, the Sims that you need to set up for the challenge, and then how the challenge basically works. So because this is from 2007, obviously this is after Sims 2, I can imagine that these rules are created for Sims 2 in mind. I did find some others that I kind of used. It was another Mod the Sims forum. It was a post on the 11th of May 2011 by Thranjul Orofion. Yeah, they've kind of provided a little bit of an extension on the original rules that I found where there's like weekly tasks. I spent a long time going through forums. I think what I'm going to try today is to do the Big Brother challenge, and I'm basically going to class this as like sort of a throwback to the original Sims challenges, because having a full household in Sims 1 was very difficult. I'm kind of doing a bit of a Frankenstein monster. I'm kind of putting like multiple threads and forum posts together to create kind of my own interpretation of them all. I'm going to have the Sims just be autonomous. I'm just going to leave them to it. I'm going to set like a weekly challenge. The way that voting's going to work is the person that they've got the lowest relationship with the head of household. There's no computer, there's no phone, there's no contact with the outside world. Essentially, when people are evicted, instead of them going home, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put them outside the house. I know there's been a load of creators that have done the Big Brother challenge since. Like I say, this one isn't 100% concrete that this was a challenge that people did. I wanted it to be like a nod to how people were playing the game back then, and this was probably the closest I could get. So with this series, it's going to be quite fun to kind of go in chronological order of what challenge runs were. So I hope you all enjoy it. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure to like it. If you want to keep up to date with this series, make sure to subscribe to my channel. But let's get on into it. So I'm just going to be using the first neighborhood for this. My Big Brother house is here. I just gave them the surname of the Misk family, but I have basically created 8 individuals that I hope are very different to each other and are quite fun. I have had to use a bit of money cheats to kind of get it to the state it's in. As soon as I get all the Sims in the house, I'm going to be deleting the door. Here are my lovely Sims. I'm going to zoom in and we're going to go through each of these beautiful characters that I have created. So, number 1, we have Anthony. Anthony is a 38-year-old casino manager living the bachelor life. He enjoys spending cash, watching wrestling, and going sailing during the summer. He's very outgoing and playful, but he is a bit of a slob. This is Bianca. Bianca is a 33-year-old, recently single bartender from the sea. She has a lot of energy and enjoys going to 90s-themed raves with her friends. Personality-wise, she's a bit of a slob. She's very shy, though. So she's actually quite shy, which makes sense why she likes raves, because you don't have to talk at raves. You can just dance. Our next Sim, Cassidy. Cassidy is a married 29-year-old personal trainer and a mother to a 1-year-old son. She's always enjoyed being competitive and spends her free time playing tennis. I feel like she enjoys having this perfect appearance to her life. She's very neat. She's very fit and healthy, very active, but she is very serious. So she gets irritated by people joking around, bit of a straight-laced, serious kind of person. This is Dave in his little Hawaiian shirt. He looks cute. Dave is a 27-year-old maths teacher from a quiet coastal town. He is waiting to meet the woman of his dreams and would love to temporarily leave teaching to spend 5 years traveling. I think I made him a bit of a hopeless romantic looking for the woman of his dreams. He is really outgoing, really is a people person, an extrovert. He's a social animal, but he's lazy, he's serious, and he's very compassionate though. So I feel like he's someone that wants to see the world, but he's happy to see it from like a sun lounger. Our next character, Erin, to enter the Big Brother house. Erin is a 41-year-old CEO of a computer software company. She has 2 children from a previous marriage and is focused on enjoying her new life free from any restrictive relationships. So I made Erin kind of a bit of a workaholic, but also that she had just recently got divorced and she was wanting to take her life by the reins and make it her own and take charge and not focus on her past, focus on her past relationships. She's an occasional cleaner. She likes to be a member of the crowd, so it takes her a little while to warm up to people. I feel like she's a bit more of a well-rounded Sim. Our next Sim is Felix. Felix is a 32-year-old DJ currently living on a tropical party island. He is always bold, always striking, and will speak his mind without a care in the world. Felix is kind of your loudmouth. He's very outgoing. He's a little bit middle of the road when it comes to being playful and nice, but I think it's just the fact that he's outspoken and he'll look like what he want to look like and he'll say what he'll want to say. He's going to be the person in the house that's kind of going to tell people what he's feeling and he doesn't care if it upsets them. Next one is Gavin. So Gavin is a 33-year-old architect who is obsessed with cats. He likes to spend his evenings watching musical theatre and collecting vintage dolls. Likes to keep himself to himself. He is very shy. He's very neat. He's very nice. But he's not overly playful, so he's not a big jokester. He's not a big outgoing voice. He's very soft-spoken, very sweet, very introverted. I think he's going to be one of those people that's just happy to hear everyone out. I'm thinking he's going to be a bit of a mediator. And then our last character is Helga. Helga is a 31-year-old nursery nurse and a part-time student. She has spent a long time working towards the traditional lifestyle, but has recently wanted to study art and reinvent herself. She thought she wanted the traditional housewife life where she wanted to get married, to have kids, to be staying at home, caring for the kids. I think she's kind of had a bit of a quarter-life crisis where she wants to study art, she wants to reinvent herself. So I think she's going to get along with Erin quite well. Her and Erin are at different times in their life, age-wise, but I think they're going to be very similar in kind of what they wanted to do and the fact that they've taken a turn and want to make a change. So she's got a bit of a temper, but she does like telling jokes and laughing at them. So I actually think she's got a bit of a mean spirit laugh where she ends up mocking people. In my eyes, she is the person that takes the mick out of everyone. Her jokes are a little bit hurtful. These are the 8 Sims that are going into the Big Brother house. If I just show you around. So this is the dining room, this is the living room, and this is the kitchen. This is the head of household's room. So I feel like I might need to put a kitchen in it as well, because I think if they're going to be excluded from the challenge, they might have to have kind of their own little apartment. I think what I'm going to need to do is when the head of household comes in, I'll put a door here, sneak them in, and then delete the door. There isn't going to be a cooking skill week, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get everyone to get like 1 cooking skill. It's not 100% going to be a house fire every day. Let's get everyone in the house. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me. There we go. Okay, everyone's in the house, so... Bye, door! Everyone's in the house. It's official. How I'm going to track the weeks. There isn't really days of the week, so I'm just going to have to track the days since moved in. So when that gets to 7, then it's been a week. I'm also wondering, because one of the weeks is an athletics task, I don't know if I'm going to get rid of the pool. I'm only doing 1 point. You can still have house fires with 1 point. There is no fire alarm as well. I think we're done. Yep. There we go. Right, you've all got 1 cooking point. But yeah, so the first week within the Big Brother house, it's going to be a painting task. So I'm going to need to purchase enough painting easels for all Sims. I'm going to need to leave them in place for 1 week. The Sim with the most skill gain wins 10 points. If it is a draw between several Sims, that's okay. They all get the 10 points. You must not interfere with the Sim's autonomy in any way, but you may remove the painting from the easel to allow a Sim to continue painting if desired, or scrap paintings if a Sim wanders off the easel. There we go. So there are now 8 easels. Paint. They are! Oh my god, look at them go! They're all painting! Is everyone going to paint? Oh, you know what? I thought that was a bill already. Oh, look at them. They're all busy. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't really do a Geordie accent, so I won't be able to do the typical Big Brother intro to each day.
Day 11, 10:34 a.m.
So you're just going to have to kind of have my Yorkshire accent as the intro for each day. I'll just be like, it's 12:05 in the Big Brother house and everyone's painting. Oh my god, look at them all. They're all cracking on. Everyone, you're going to be the loser in a minute. I'm really worried for you. I love that Helga's painting the wedding portrait. And so is Dave. Ooh. I wonder if they're both a bit hopeless romantic. I am actually quite surprised that all the Sims aren't running to the hot tub. I'm actually really impressed. I feel like I'm quite shocked that my Sims have just kind of got on with the challenge. I was expecting the garden to be a lot busier than it is anyway. Oh, they've all had enough. Do they need selling? Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, we've got someone cooking. Here we go. Anthony's cooking. Oh no. Oh, here she goes. She's late to the party, but she's getting involved. Right, Anthony, you're scaring me. Oh, is that... He served food! Oh my god, he served food! I feel like I'm actually very happy that they do that by themselves. Thank you, Anthony. That's very nice. He's feeding everyone. Very sweet. But these guys are getting to know each other. Okay, so this is where we're going to get relationships blossoming, because they're going to talk when they eat and stuff. So I'm really glad that they're actually sitting down and eating. Oh, well done, Erin. I feel like every time I look over, Dave's got a minus. Helga's got a plus. It's a bit one-sided, is this relationship? Oh! Gavin's gonna wee himself! Quick. Oh, she's moved away from him. Awkward. I think what's gonna get difficult is the showers. I don't know if I've been a bit mean by putting them in the same room. I felt like it'd be quite funny where people wouldn't be able to go in the bathroom because people are having showers, like, now. So yeah, they're basically going to kick out everyone from the room. Oh, which is going to create this problem. Oh my god, she's -4, these two. But does she like him, though? So this is going to be quite interesting, where one's going to be getting a plus and one's going to get a minus. Because if he wins head of household, Helga is in a lot of trouble. But if Helga wins head of household, Dave's safe. He's safe from nomination. So these one-sided friendships are going to be quite amusing. They're gossiping about Bianca. Oh, that's funny. Oh, we're starting to get people in the hot tub. So we've got Felix, Gavin, and Cassidy, and then Anthony's joining in the hot tub. Can I put, like, some outdoor lights out here? Are they just going to be, like, walking around? Oh, sorry, ladies. Are they naked? Wait a second. Cassidy looks naked. We're going to get a new set of people getting in. We might be. Yeah, they're all getting naked. This is so funny. Okay, so they are all kind of looking after each other. Oh, Gavin's making an evening meal now. Are you going to share? I don't know if this is going to be for everyone. I am a little bit scared that this is going to turn into a fire, though, so I'm just going to watch and keep an eye on this. Oh, is Cassidy good? Oh, no, we're going to have too much food. Oh, Cassidy's having some snacks. Did he make a group meal as well? Oh, he did! That's the thing. If El Bandito gets here, what do I do with El Bandito? Oh, Cassidy's getting in some late night painting. It's 10:33 p.m. Felix is the first to go to bed. Look at, see, Gavin's really nice. He's cleaning up. He made the evening meal and now he's cleaning up. Very cute. All right, so everyone kind of went to bed at the same time. I feel like I'm quite happy that they're all looking after each other. No one's died, which is good. But that is the first day in the Big Brother house, and no one has set fire to anything. Touch wood. It's 6:06 in the Big Brother house. Felix is the first to get up, and he's not making his bed. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I don't know if they're then going to claim these beds for their own, and they're all going to sleep in the same bed. If there's a fire, do I tell them to put it out? I feel like a little part of me kind of wants to tell them to extinguish it. I don't know how well that's going to go. Now Gavin's making breakfast. He's kind of looking after everyone, isn't he? Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me. We've got a right mess. Bianca's trying to have a shower and he's not leaving. Are you guys stuck? Maybe I should have 2 doors to this bathroom, because this is turning into a bit of a fiasco, isn't it? Is that going to help? Anthony's ahead of the game. Oh, no, we've got a broken toilet. Erin and Felix, they're gossiping about Anthony. Oh, you want to have a shower? Good luck. Oh my god! What's she scaring Gavin for? Is it because he won't let her have a shower? That's not a good idea, Helga. Are you just trying to fall out with everyone? I suppose she's quite mean. This is what I said with her jokes. Her jokes are going to be quite mean, taking the mick out of people. Kind of bullying. They're now gossiping about Felix. He's literally coming into the room, guys. Oh, Cassidy's on the challenge. And you know what? Hey, we're making a little bit of money. Which I know it's not exactly paying for a lot of things, but... yeah, should I try and make this into... oh, well, okay, I stood there. Alright, when Gavin's not stood there, should I try and make this into a shower room? As amusing as it was avoidable, really. 7:18 p.m. Dave, Cassidy, Bianca, and Anthony are enjoying a soak in the hot tub. So, day 2 in the Big Brother house, and everyone's sitting down for their evening meal after a hard day's work. I suppose with this, there's no Big Brother diary room, so I can't exactly call someone to the diary room to ask how the tasks are going and what they think of the other housemates. And so that element is missing. It'd be quite fun if, like, I could call them into a room and then they just sit there and have to kind of talk to themselves. You know what? Erin's in quite a good mood. Well done, Erin. Everyone else is... Oh, Dave's not best. Helga's okay. I am actually... Oh, dear. Felix is having such a bad time. Well, at least he's making friends with Cassidy and Bianca. I'm slowly remembering everyone's name. I think Cassidy did have them. Oh, okay, so they might be going into the same beds. That's cute. All right, they've allocated their beds to each other. That's cute. And Felix is he's just enjoying his soak. Look. At least you've got your swimming trunks on now this time. Last night was crazy. And they're all going to bed at the same time. It's 10 p.m. bedtime. My little Sims are going on the bed. Oh. Oh. Erin, you sneaky bugger. Oh yeah, Erin might be in the corner, so just gotta wait for Felix to get in bed. Maybe I should make the bedroom bigger. Oh! Oh, did he not make it? Is he gonna pass out? Yep, there we go. That might affect Erin being able to get into her bed. Sorry, babe. Yeah, I know, but Felix is in your way, isn't he? Oh, yeah, there we go. So we've had 2 Sims pass out. I don't know if they're just going to stay there all night, but their comfort is going to be so bad. Oh, yeah, he's not going back to bed. Oh, but it does mean Felix is making breakfast. It's 5:11 a.m. in the Big Brother house, and Felix has made breakfast for everyone. I feel like they're going to go to bed quite early tonight, because they got up quite early thanks to Felix and his breakfast. Yeah, they're all kind of slowly being woken up by it, aren't they? Oh, yep, she's off. She's like, I need to sit in this hot tub for a bit. I'm miserable. She's having a rough day. She can't cope with this Big Brother house. She's thinking, what have I got myself into? What have I signed up for? I'm going to have to pick some Sims who have got really good moods to repair some of this stuff. So we've got 1 broken toilet and now this. I've got a feeling that takes hours to fix. Did Felix just wee himself? He's going to go sit down. I know, Anthony, but you're just going to have to fix it. Oh, you know what, Gavin? It might be you. Gavin, go start that. I don't know if that's going to result in him being electrocuted. I don't know if it would. Felix, you're currently locking everyone. Oh, did you do it? Oh, we did it! Oh, I'm so proud. Gavin has been nominated by Big Brother to fix and repair the hot tub. So please get out of his way right now. Erin, babe, please. Can you... Look, there's some food. Go get some food. Just get out of this. Get out of the garden. Get out of the garden. You're doing great, sweetie. Wow, look at her go. Oh, she wants to gossip with Anthony. He's busy, babe. Are you going to put him off from his painting? Helga, I like your game. Is that going to stop? Oh, it didn't stop him. I was thinking that was going to stop him painting, and then I was like, that is so sneaky. Okay, so if you're going to go to sleep, I'm going to wake you up so that your energy is a similar sort of place to everyone else. So just FYI. Oh, Felix has already gone to bed. Okay, so I'm going to keep an eye on Felix and Erin just because I feel like Big Brother wouldn't let them sleep all day. Oh, they're all right. Helga and Cassidy have joined Bianca. Anthony is now enjoying a shower, as he should. Yeah, Felix, you need to get up. You've had enough. You've had about enough sleep as everyone else now. How's it going, Gavin? Ooh, we've nearly got it back up and running. Huh? Is it more than 1 bar full? Oh my god. I fear he might be out there for day. He might be out there all day. Sorry, Dave. Can you go fix that? Give Gavin a break. Oh, it's fixed. Oh, bliss. You know what, Gavin? That was mostly your work. Well done. Cassidy's straight in. She's like, thank God. I've been waiting for this. She's just been watching Gavin all day, like, fixing it. You know, looking at her watch and just being like, is he ready yet? Everyone's desperate. Yeah. Maybe I do need to get rid of the pool. Because no one's gone in the pool. I feel like... Is the pool something I should... No, because no one's using it. So, okay, let's do that. We'll have 2 hot tubs. Because I do want the Sims to kind of make friends and talk to each other and stuff. Oh, I left Erin! Oh, no, I left Erin. I just heard her and I was like, why can I still hear someone snoring? Everyone's outside in the garden. Oh, my God. The brand new hot tub is broken. Okay, well, that's on you guys. You broke the brand new hot tub, so that's on you. That can be tomorrow's, like, is it Erin? Is Erin, like, cursed? She was stood by that one and she broke that one. Maybe I don't want you to go in hot tubs anymore because you're costing everyone their moods. Okay. It's 9:45 p.m. and Felix and Dave are having a chat about birthday cakes and parties in the hot tub. Don't you dare break this one again. That's the second night that he's fallen asleep on the floor. I can't. I feel like that's just ridiculous for him to fall asleep on the floor again. I don't think she's enjoying herself. I've just got a feeling that she's just having a bad time. This is Big Brother. Will Erin please go to bed? Will Erin and Felix please not pass out on the floor and go to bed like normal Sims? That'd be great. Oh! Oh my God! Anthony and Gavin. They've woken up at 5 a.m. nearly weeing themselves. Go! So they might be the ones making breakfast. I feel like Gavin has made breakfast like almost every day. He really is like the dad of the group, isn't he? He's kind of looking after everyone. I was kind of hoping that we could get to the end of the first week, but yeah, we're only 3 days in, so this might be quite a long series. But I hope you all enjoyed it, and yeah, we will leave it there. So that is the end of part 1. With me being Big Brother, I'm kind of keeping an eye on everyone. So I'm just kind of keeping everything ticking over, making sure nothing's broken. We've made some amendments to the house just to make it function a little bit better. But what I'm hoping is at the end of the next part, we will get into the nominations and eviction. So we will have our first sim evict the Big Brother house. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you've got an idea who's going to win and become head of house or who's going to be evicted out. I don't know if you guys were maybe keeping tabs on the relationships and seeing who's probably more likely to be voted out. I think things are looking exciting. I can't wait to see who wins this challenge and who is the last one standing. I hope you like this video and I will see you next time. Bye.